Good morning, y'all. It is October 1st, day... Can't remember. Doesn't really matter. What matters is it's October 1st. I mean, I started July 7th, so that'll be 3 months. In like less than a week. And I'm not even halfway done. It's maybe a 7-month journey. So let me see. Last night was horrible. The shelter, sleeping in the shelter. I never sleep well in a shelter. Even like it was only people that I knew and loved and been hiking around for so long, but still I'm just like, I just do not do well in a shelter. And so I woke up super early. I got on the trail before everyone else, but they're probably right behind me. And so I guess we're hiking like about, I don't know, I think it's 18 to the secret shelter. But I may not go to the secret shelter because Unionville is a 1.8 before that. And they let you camp in their playground. And they have power and water too. The only difference is there's a pony at secret shelter. So that's why a lot of they want to go. But I mean a donkey, not a pony. But I mean I like donkeys, but it's not worth it for me to, if I'm like comfortable in Unionville. But if I get there real early and it looks like I have plenty of time, then I'll hike to the secret shelter with them. If not, I'll catch up to them. It's not a big deal. But yeah, today's overcast, real mild, but the wind's coming, so the wind's kind of cool. Yeah, seems like a typical morning Appalachian trail. So anyways, I'm gonna get to hiking southbound and I'll get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I just passed the exit to Vernon, New Jersey, and it's funny, I was looking down. If you look over there, I guess the town's over there. So I was looking down there and I saw that there was a Ferris wheel. I think there's like a little like amusement park for like kids down there. But yeah, it was just kind of surprising when I came upon that. Anyways, I'm still ahead of everyone. and I am in the middle. I guess this is a cow pasture. I'm not sure. There's cows over there. You can tell it's still really overcast today. I mean, from what I understood, it wasn't supposed to rain, but I could be wrong. The weather's been just so changing so much. What else? Oh yeah. So there's lots of parts of the trail like that I went through where it's just like, because New York, a lot of parts of New Jersey and New York, the woods are so sparse and the leaves are covering the trail, so you just can't really tell where the trail goes. So you got to kind of look out for white blazes ahead. And then it went through this huge giant rock scramble, which is reminiscent of northern PA for sure. But yeah, I'm making good time. I have no idea how far I've hiked so far, but I'm making good time. I feel good today. So I'm just going to keep on hiking southbound and I'll get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so that was that famous long boardwalk through New Jersey that people talk about. Man, I remember that vividly from 2016. Remember, you just in these woods, then you come out and then there's this like perfect boardwalk and it goes through like this boggy meadow, then that bridge. It's a really cool place, really beautiful. So I had to showcase it a little bit, because that's one of those things that left an impression on me in 2016, that boardwalk for some reason. And this time going through it, and I remember in 2016 it was the same weather, like this like overcast type weather, and even though it looks fallish, it doesn't really feel super fallish out today. I mean, it's mild, but I don't know, there's a little bit of mugginess in the air, so it kind of has that summer feel still. Yeah, so I think I've hiked about, I don't know, almost 8 miles. So I should be halfway to Unionville, which I'm going to do a little resupply. And then it seems like it's pretty early, so I guess I will just head on to that secret shelter, because I'll probably get to Unionville really early. Yeah, but man, beautiful day. I'm feeling good. It's weird, man. My body, some days it's just tanking, just doesn't want to do nothing. And some days like today, it just feels amazing. And for all I know, it'll shut down in a couple hours. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect anymore, but I'm just going with it. Yep, I'm gonna keep hiking southbound, and I'll get back with y'all. So, there's this abandoned house in New York, and it has a spigot, as you can see right there, that I got water out of. I remember this because in 2016 I did, from here to Unionville, there's no water. It's like almost a 6-mile stretch. And I remember when I got out of there, by the time I got here in 2016, I needed water so bad. And I was like, it seemed weird going to an abandoned house right off the trail in the middle of the woods. But I did it, and so this time I knew it was not a big deal, so I came over here. It's only like not even 0.1 off the trail. But as you can see, I mean, it's a house. And just no one's lived here forever, I guess. And if you go back in there, there's like a patio and everything. I checked it all out in 2016. But you can see it's all like overgrown everywhere. And I mean, there's even plants growing out of the gutters. I don't know if you can see it. But anyways, pretty crazy. I always thought this was weird. And so I was like, oh, I gotta go back and get water out of here. Plus, you don't have to filter it. It's right out of a spigot. So that's awesome. Don't have to use my filter. All right, well, I'm gonna get back on trail and I'll get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all. So we made it to Unionville, and Unionville is for Sobos. You just take a right, and you go right through the town, but then to get downtown to where the store is and the restaurant for Sobo, you take a right when you get to the indicator on gut hooks, and you just walk, I don't know, maybe like quarter mile down, you'll come to the store. So yep, probably gonna do a little bit of resupply, and then supposedly there's like dollar tacos tonight at the restaurant. So we're not even sure if we're gonna stay and eat dollar tacos or just get a sub and pack it out and go back to the secret shelter. Not really sure what we're gonna do yet, but when I figure it out, I'll get back with you. All right, y'all. This is the general store in Unionville, and they have a good resupply there. So Brady, what happened to you in the woods?
So I was on my way in, and they said they saw her and she was acting kind of weird, but there was a lady. She was just standing in the woods screaming at the top of her lungs. And I had no idea what to do, so I just looked at her and I turned around and I hiked as fast as I could in the opposite direction.
You didn't try to help her?
No, I didn't.
Did she seem like she was in distress or just like crazy?
She just seemed crazy because I heard her screaming like 10 minutes before, and then I didn't hear it for a while, and then I heard it like right behind me. So she'd been screaming for about 30 minutes.
Oh, wow. I saw her, but I had headphones on.
Yeah, it was weird.
So those are the types of people you can meet in the woods. So just a warning to all you who are through hiking. Trail, you may encounter crazy women who are screaming at the top of their lungs. All right, well, so we're not staying here, right?
Here?
Yeah.
We're gonna hike on the shelter probably, just tent if we have to.
All right. No dollar taco night?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Hey y'all. So leaving Unionville, man, I wanted to camp. They have a park that you can camp there, and I was really thinking about just camping there. Everyone else is going to secret shelter, and I want to stick with the group, so I'm going to I think Mule went ahead of us. He didn't come into town, and MLB is still back there. So yeah, I'll get back with y'all when I get to camp. All right. Yep, so this is it. If you can see behind me, this is the shelter right here. I'll take you in a minute, but here's the donkey. He seems pretty cool. Seems like a nice guy. What's up, buddy? And there's some tents. It looks like supposedly you can camp all around here if you want. And then, I don't know, there's some weird little cabins over there too. Pretty crazy place. And here's the mascot of the secret shelter. What's his name?
Jake the Jackass.
Jake the Jackass is his name. And there's Mule. So he's really mad at Mule because Mule didn't give him any of his mountain house. And he's just kind of sitting here pouting. He really wants some mountain house. Jake, you really want some mountain house, don't you? You want some mountain house, don't you, man?
He's hoping you changed your mind. He's like, he's going to change his mind any minute now.
I'm sure someone else. Oh, you know what? I bet Hot Sauce will give you some of her food. Yeah. I guarantee you, Jake, Hot Sauce will hook you up. She'll be here soon, all right? So here's the inside. And look at that. Checkerboard tile. Don't see that anymore. It's like 80s. Then there's a few maps. And a window and a door. I guess you can sleep in here, but I don't know. I'm most likely gonna tent for sure. All right, y'all, this is my home for the night at the secret shelter. And there's Mule putting up his tent. I'm under a tree. The reason, there's a shelter right there. So the reason I'm under a tree is I'm trying to see if the dew won't drop on my tent and just collect on the tree instead. This is a science experiment.
Mad scientist?
Way, way, way back there is Avid and Hot Sauce. They're like 50 yards away at least. And there's a section hiker, a couple buildings, and the shelter, and some more section hikers. There's a lot of section hikers here tonight. Hey y'all, so I'm gonna end it for tonight. Let's see, what did we do today? Man, the chipmunks are out of control around here. Anyways, so we did 18.6 today. It was a great day. Got hot. We went to Unionville. Took a little bit of time in there. Then we ended up coming to the secret shelter. And there's a lot of people here tonight for sure. But it was an awesome day. Tomorrow, we're debating what to do. We definitely want to hit a shelter because it's going to rain all night tomorrow night and then all day Thursday. And Thursday is when we're supposed to meet Mule's parents. So I am not looking forward to that, but it's part of it, I guess. So anyways, yeah, great day. No complaints. And I will talk with y'all in the morning. All right.